Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. So, we are going over to the Narmark just to finish off one thing that we saw a long time ago, the Hodag Lair. Now, the reason we're heading here, in particular, is I think this might be, it's never directly said, but I think this might be the one for Amiri's quest. I kind of just thought it in my own head that it makes sense. Now, her quest is Prove Your Worth. Help Amiri kill another mighty monster. Here, it says there is a Hodag here. Yeah. A huge flesh-eating lizard. That seems like perfect. That seems perfect for what we're looking for. So I'm heading over here and we'll just travel over. Then we'll probably head to this monster den and maybe the troll clearing before we head back here. Although, if we're going to the troll clearing, I maybe want to change my party. Can I change the party freely here? Yeah, that's fine. I do want to take Akundio, because he's the one who told us about the troll clearing. Not that I necessarily want to attack the trolls, and there's no real purpose to going there, but it might get us XP. And then, you know, we'll see what happens, basically, at that point. I'm going to travel. I don't really care that we're not full on health, because I think that we'll be okay, and we should be able to rest at some point on the way, so yeah, let's go. Travel through the Narmarches. Also lets us explore a little further out in our realm, which might be useful later. Probably going to have to rest here, usually. Or, like, there. Not yet. Okay. How far are we getting without a rest? That's pretty good. Maybe as we get higher leveled, we don't...
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
I was going to say as we're higher leveled, we don't have to rest as much, but it's because we are light, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's because if we get a higher penalty to encumbrance... we get fatigued quicker, but because we got the bag of holding, we don't get fatigued, so can travel quicker. That's very worth it then. Right, move people out here. So 12 hunting, 12 hunting. She is only good at hunting. He's okay. So Amiri's gonna hunt. Ikundio's gonna watch probably. Although what's his wilderness survival? That's +2 to everything, isn't it? Oh, it decreases ration consumption by 2. Okay. And this one increases her weapon damage. Okay, so we'll do that. Cooking-wise, that's gotta be Lindsay, which means we're on camp camouflage. I might go Tristian, Valerie, and then Ukundio, and then maybe that will mean that we're getting rations, potentially, if we get 6. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go with that. Okay, good. So, we got 4 rations. Oh, it just goes to the amount you need, I guess. Oh. Well, that's kind of useless if we hunt. It's more useful if we don't hunt, isn't it? Wait, why is he still fatigued? I want to go till he's not fatigued. Or does he get fatigued because he's doing this? I don't understand why he's fatigued. Maybe I won't have a hunter. I'll just have people on watch. It'll take 1 day. But, yeah, the fact he's still fatigued is very confusing to me. Oh, yeah, we'll try this. Okay. It'll take some time. Well, I guess we're going to rest. I mean, if he's still fatigued, we need to rest. That's fine. He's still fatigued. After a complete rest, the fatigued characters are no longer fatigued. Excuse me? Whatever. We'll move on. Hopefully he'll just get over it. Right, in here we go, to the Hodag Lair. Now I'm assuming this is where Amiri needs to go. His fatigue actually hurts us a little bit because it lowers his dex and things, but whatever. Hodag Lair. Now, ooh, wow. Amiri looks good. With that light just shining down with the Stag Lord's helmet. It's a good look.
I'll go ahead.
Right. Christian,
Right here, my friend.
switch back to your crossbow. Right, let's go. Ah, perfect. There he is. Now I slice this lizard into tiny pieces. Watch out and don't get in my way. Maybe we should help you after all? You think I'm a young pup. I don't need help. He frowned slightly. But stay close. Call if I need you. Everything alright? You want to go alone? You bet. Amiri thrust her chest forward, anticipating a good fight. But I call if I need you. To battle. Amiri unleashes a fearsome battle cry and charges the monster. See you, Amiri. Are we gonna wait or what? We'll wait about half a second. Why you try to help? You think I can't alone? It says. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to help, but I would have to press don't attack and help. Anyway, whatever. We'll chuck in some fire and then kill it. Is she actually mad we help? Again. Ha! One more down. Amiri kicks the remains of the monster with her boot and thrusts her chest out proudly. One less monster. People are safer. Good. Are you hurt? Scratches. Amiri shrugs. Got some new scars. You don't have to prove anything to me. I already know you're a brave and a skilled warrior. Proof! She snorts. We killed it. It is enough. Congratulations. So what now? Ready to move on? Hunt new monsters. Ha! I was born ready. Oh, okay. So, are we done on that quest? We are. Oh.
Well.
Okay. And then if I check her, show what you're worth. Nope. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. We've done it now. Failed to skin it. Wait, can we get a Kundio to try and skin it?
I grant you death.
No. Okay, it's fine. We'll grab that. Grab the gold ring. Grab that. Okay. I was okay in general.
The path is clear.
Grab these bits. Definitely. Yeah, some more stuff for food if we need it. Alright, up here we'll grab herbs. Nice, nice. Okay. Over this way, anything? Yeah, it seems like we maybe should have done this earlier because of how easy it was, but whatever. Yeah, we got 400 XP for it.
Look ahead.
So it's still worth coming over here. What have we got? Ooh, another shard of Knight's Bracers. That's nice. That's another one of the things that we're looking for. And then edible moss. Good. Well, that, so far, very successful, I'd say. Right. I'm going to rest here because I really think Ikundio could rest. And I'm going to try something different. One, we'll get some banter, which is quite nice. And two, I'm just going to have him not do anything. We're just going to use ration. Actually, we're going to get Amiri to do it. There we go. Perfect. He's literally going to do nothing. Right. Okay. Now, that's my hope that we can get him to rest.
How do you find your way in the forest, huh? All the trees look the same to me.
People are the same as well. We have 2 hands, 2 legs. But you can tell them apart when you meet them.
Interesting. Seems a little odd given that she has an equal lower nature skill to him, but whatever. Is his fatigue gone? Oh! Hey, Tristian. Tristian approaches you and makes a gesture to attract your attention. Sorosaros, before we set off, I need to give you something. You came to my rescue when I was preparing to meet the goddess. Accept my gratitude, and this. Tristian takes a few potions from his bag and hands them to you. There are only a few, but they will surely be useful to you in your journey through the Stolen Lands. Tristian folds his hands and smiles at you. I'm glad that I met you. If you need advice or help, I'll be around. Well, I do have a rule. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I have a rule about romance options in the game. And in all kind of games like this, which is that you just click it whenever it's there. And it leads to interesting situations, so I wouldn't mind if we were closer. Christian blinks and catches on. Of course. I would be happy to call you my friend, Soroceros. That's not what I meant. Tristian knits his brow and keeps silent for a few tense seconds. I understand. The priest smiles, a crooked smile, then coughs and looks away. We need to go, but I will be happy to talk to you again sometime. Okay, well, you know.
Let us be careful.
Yeah, maybe we can have some weird party with Reg and Octavia. Alright, let's get ready to go. Are we ready? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so that's that saving. We got a monster den in the south Gnarl Marches to go and have a look at next. And we've rested so much, one of our things might be finished. Nope, not quite. Let's have a look. So this is 11/3. This means it's 6 days after the previous one. So it is... yeah, it's 1 day to Lander's thing's finished. Okay, so I'm going to head down to the Swamp Witch's hut. Not that I actually want to go there, but because it's the closest one to our next objective. We did manage to get rid of his fatigue. Oh, stop. Right, let's have a look at this. We need to reassign him quickly, I think, if I remember right. Because there was something else he needs to do. Right. The advisors, servants encourage the people to stay, reassuring them that today's problems will end in tomorrow's blessings. The villagers return to their homes and their crops. +3 community. Nice. That's pretty good. So now we're going to send them on illicit hunters. Go and do that. It could be another 3 community. Community's flying up there, actually, very quickly. That's not bad. We're going to have a lot that hit 60 all at once. So we do. It's good that we have some extra advisors. That's what I was getting at there. Tristian's going to finish it in a day's time as well. Which is, again, good. We can maybe reassign him to a project. I don't know what projects we have available, but we'll see. Right. Head down this way. We're almost there. And... cool. No. South. Just to explore what's in that direction as well. And then up. Cool. Monster den. Let's go kill people. Right. Yeah. Oh, that tip there saying you can auto-level your characters. That just sounds like that would be boring, right? Or like that wouldn't lead to the right situations. Because isn't half the fun of this all about like optimizing and things?
Ahead.
I don't know. I suppose if you're more interested in the story and you just don't care, you're playing at a lower difficulty, you don't really need to do a leveling, you just want to have it do what it needs to do. Succulent sausages we have learned about. I wonder whose favourite meal that is. That does not sound like someone we've met. To be honest with you. Yeah. The thing about this is what makes me think there's a lot more companions, is because we keep finding recipes for people. And we know that recipes are going to be someone's favourite, so it kind of leads the question, well, whose favourite is it? Anyway.
The path is clear.
Apparently there are monsters over here, but I haven't seen any yet. Ooh, sweet syrup. We'll have that. Yeah. It is a cooking ingredient. Okay. I haven't seen any monsters yet. I wonder if there are, like... there was another companion in this area we could have recruited. And we've been missing them all this time. Oh, nope. There's an ancient wyvern, though.
Grant you death.
Okay, yeah. I'm kind of with them. That seems like the best way to deal with it.
Here I am.
We should prepare.
Ooh, wait, I can hover over them as well. We know nothing about the ancient one apart from kind of its general stats. Let's use Phantasmal Killer. See if that works. They saved it with will. Okay, that's fine. 82 crit. Amiri, come on. Every time I bring you into the party, you make everyone else seem much worse. Okay, we got -3 con to Lindsay, but luckily Lindsay, somebody just gave me some lovely new potions. Let's check usable. So like lesser restoration, something like that. Ah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Use. Use again. Perfect. Kind of fix that. She still has a poison. That's going to go away soon. Right. Ooh, a bow. Oh, does it just randomly lower it in... oh, okay, fine, whatever. We've got a bow with scale mail. lucky bow and scale mail. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Are you about to die?
Adventures call to them.
You might die. Okay. Use. Just keep drinking. 3 seconds. Okay. 2, 3, gone. Right, good. Yeah, we'll have all that as well. Nice. Okay, so what does the lucky bow do? Lucky bow, composite longbow, luck of the draw, it says. What does that mean? Critical multiplier of this weapon is ×4 instead of ×3. Ooh, that's nice. And it allows you to add your strength to damage with a bow. Okay, that's pretty good. So what's he currently using? So this one would crit more. But he already has a composite one. Yeah, okay, it's not that good, but I suppose it might be good for someone. Not for us, not for Lindsay. Not for him. She could use it, but that's kind of a waste of her talents. Yeah. Okay, we have nobody to give that to, but that's fine. Maybe Octavia, potentially. Then we have the scale mail, which is +6. Sorry, it's 6, but +1. Okay, it's the same tier as her one there. It's better than his studded leather. Oh no, except that this one limits his dexterity by 1. I've just noticed. Huh. So he's actually wearing an outfit which lowers his dexterity that he can have. Huh, I maybe need to find him a better outfit. I do need to find him a better outfit. His dexterity's too high. Okay. Or is that max dexterity bonus in general, or is that max dexterity bonus while wearing, like, against these armor classes? I think it's max dexterity bonus in general. Okay. We need to find him new armor. He could have used the padded armor we gave Jubilos. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have nobody in this party who can use it, but that's okay. Right. Are we done here? Oh, wait. Did I not pick up... Did I not skin it? Oh. There we go. Okay. Is that this area done? Doesn't look very big, so if we've missed anything, I'm very impressed. Oh, there we go. We have missed something. Token of the Dryad. That's 600 gold we just missed there. Nice. Little quick save. Head on out. Yeah. Yeah, that went pretty well, I'd say. Okay. Well, we completed 2 of the things I wanted to do today very quickly. I kind of thought I thought they'd be quick, but I thought, like, put them all together, it'll be a length of a full episode. No, not quite. But okay, troll clearing. We'll see what we got here. Right. We do also need to give what's it?
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
We need to give Tristian a new job as well in a second. But anyway, troll clearing. Let's head in. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, it's one of the storybook events. I like these. The small glade showed signs of brutal troll feasts. It was littered with gnawed bones, the ground was furrowed with marks from huge feet, the trees held gouges from sharp claws, and the branches had been adorned with the skulls of humans and animals, both old and new. Unfortunately, the trolls' tracks vanished outside the glade, but we could tell that the trolls used this place often. Of course, we'd already found the troll's lair, but this spot would give us a chance to catch a few more of the beasts by surprise. Having prepared our ambush, we waited. The trolls were really taking their time. The sun rose higher and higher, but we heard nothing from the woods but birdsong and the buzzing of insects. The fruitless waiting began to tire us out. We continued waiting. The sun set and the glade was still empty. Darkness spread across the scraps of the troll's feast, and the grass began to fill with the dim lights of fireflies. We continued waiting. Ambushes take time. We continued waiting in the hopes that the trolls would show themselves eventually. It was late at night. We listened to the sounds of the forest, waiting to hear the roar of a troll at any moment. Instead, all we heard was the hooting of owls. Our muscles grew numb, and our eyelids grew heavy. We continued waiting, though. With little hope remaining, we decided to give the trolls one more chance to show up. The sky began to lighten. The hooting owls gave way to twittering morning birds. We rubbed our eyes as we looked around the glade yet again. Suddenly, a loud cracking sound came from the bushes. Alert now, we reached for our weapons, but instead of trolls, what we saw jump into the glade was a huge deer. Arrows buzzed through the air, but none hit the target. The animal was disappearing behind the trees immediately. After all that waiting, we clearly weren't in top form. Perhaps it was best that it hadn't been trolls after all. Fantastic. That's just... Ooh. That is... Yeah, I guess that may have gone differently if we had not found the troll there already. I don't know. Anyway, oh, we finished Amiri's one as well. How long had we been waiting? Hers had lots of time left on it. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, we got military and stability there, which is quite nice. And... Oh, wait, did I have the wrong people on the wrong events? Or... I thought that Tristian's was scheduled to be finished. One day. Oh, I must have just put down the wrong time for Amiri's one. Anyway, whatever. Jubilost is on 5 days. Tristian's on 1 day. Who else have we got? Jod is on 5 days. And Lander is on 12 days. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We got a letter from Mager of Varn. Your neighboring baron has heard of your strife and sent help. And proposal for cooperation, which we don't have anyone available for. Okay. Well, we want to head back to the throne room then. Which is almost perfect, actually, in terms of timing. So this one, we can't send Tristian on. Tristian's going to finish his thing in about a day. Cool. We might send him on a project. Potentially, that could be a good idea. Yeah, we'll see. See? Hopefully Mager Varn sent us some money. You know? That'd be nice. So I want to head back here. Oh, but we need to rest. Obviously, we need to rest. So if I send this, if I assign him to something, is he now going to be unavailable for anything else? Like, is he not going to get his fatigue removed? Is that what we're getting at here? Okay. Tristian finished his job as well now? No. No, he got his fatigue removed this time. I don't know what's happening with him. Anyway. We'll head back here. It's going to take about 2 days. Okay. Fine. Stop traveling. Ooh, we got another opportunity done. Come on, good roll. I want a triumph here. Triumph. Fantastic. We got 4 loyalty and 2 community. That is great news. That is absolutely amazing news. And the art of making friends. A large trade caravan is stopped by the capital. Its masters, it is said, are major merchants of Andoran. Time to show them some hospitality. Amiri, on you go. Hospitality. Right. I'm going to hold off on giving anyone else jobs to do because we're going to go down to the point where we have nobody doing anything by the time we get back to the capital. So I don't know what Mager Varn's one wants us to do. That's fine. We'll travel up. Okay. Right. We're definitely going to need to rest soon. Oh yeah, try to avoid. Yeah, good. It's fine. Resting would be nice, I think, here.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Nah, we're actually just going to go all the way back to the capital. Don't worry about it. Nope. Right, we can just rest in the capital, which saves us time. Well, it doesn't necessarily save us time, but it saves having to rest outside the capital. We can just press, like, one button and rest here. We don't have to use rations, we don't have to hunt. It's just, I suppose it is quicker, actually, to rest in your capital when you can. Anyway, that's fine. Right.
I feel tired.
Looks like Mager Varn wants something from you, Baroness. Otherwise, why would they have sent you several wagon trains laden with bundles and sheaves? Here's a letter. I think it'll tell you the reason for Varn's fist of generosity. She sent us a wand of prayer and a wand of good hope. And this. Most Honourable Baroness Soroceros, this is your good neighbour Mager Varn, the ruler of Varnhold, writing. The terrible news that your lands are being swarmed by loathsome beasts has just reached me. Without wishing to cast any doubt on your valour and combat prowess, I nevertheless dare suggest my help in these dark times. Unfortunately, I cannot lend you my sword. All my warriors are busy protecting our roads. But there have been too many There have just been too many bandits in Dunsword. But, as a sign of my utmost respect, I sent you some valuable resources along with this letter. Let them serve you and your people well in these harsh days. I'm sure that you would do the same in my place, and would never leave Varnhold without help. Therefore, do not perceive this as an attempt to indebt you to myself. My help is free. I offer it of my own volition. Baronies like ours need to stick together in a steadfast alliance. If one falls, the other will follow. Together, we can withstand any menace, even the likes that the Stolen Lands are famed for. P.S. I dare not insist, knowing of your hardship, but I do remind you I'd be delighted to welcome you in Varnhold at any time. Respectfully yours, Baron Maegor Varn. Oh, that was nice of him. So he sent us some wands. Oh, okay. That was very nice of him. I should go and visit. I wonder how far away it is. Not impossible, as a thought, to go and visit him. It would take a lot of our time. Economy and relations went up. Ooh, nice. Economy's going up. Proposal for cooperation we need to wait on. So let's just have a look. So we're at 3 days. 3 days. 13 days. 10 days. 3 days isn't really enough to go anywhere. So I think we wait 3 days. Because we need to rest, which means it's 2 days. So yeah, I think we just wait. Yeah. Okay.
I feel tired.
Yeah, okay. I'll press the R button. Fine, we've rested now. Are you happy? Cool. Right, we'll head out here. It was 8 hours that passed. Yeah, so I guess it makes our rest take 8 hours instead of like a day. That's okay. Right. Because we only have the goblin thing to do. So I think this is definitely okay to rest. To spend a couple days here. So that's 3 days. Let's work it out. 3 days. That means the other one is 3 days. Means the art of making friends is 13 days. And if we get to 60, I'm going to have to be here anyway. Illegal Hunters is 10 days. Do I want to give Tristian a job? Tristian could have a job. Like, he could have a project if I have one available for him. Trade agreements he can't do. He can't do researches. Support the councillor's endeavours. This is 14 days. I don't want to do that just yet. Although, that would allow me to do events before the end of the month. Maybe I do want to do that. Yeah, I think I want to support the councillor's endeavours. It's a little not ideal, but I think this might be what we need to do. Go. Oh, strengthen Tisana's skills? Interesting. 30th. Perfect. We've got that. We got 60 in loyalty. Treasure failed to find any use for the new maps. Triumph. The High Priest ceremony was a success. The enchanted wind enhanced the prayers of the citizens and raised them up into the sky. Ooh. Right, Divine went up by a lot. Triumph. Community and stability went up. Okay. The regent servants explained to the hunters that illegal hunting drives the forest animals further away, which is bad for everyone. The poachers understood and obeyed, and the people are grateful to the authorities for solving the problem mercifully and without violence. Failure. Oh, okay. Well, that's -1. Okay. Why would we strengthen Tisana's skill? As a counsellor. Wait. Interesting. Anyway, we'll hold that one off. Regions. Claim the Camerons. Oh. We can just claim it? Oh, okay. Sure. That seems great. Events. Councillor waits in the throne room. Yes. Blighted disease. Okay. Oh, is Blighted disease the one that'll happen every month now? I think it is, yeah. Okay. The Gambler. The Fae came to visit the region. He seems to love gambling more than anything else, more than life itself. He tempts people into playing with him, then squeezes them dry. The Fae has already dragged around a cart full of gold he's won. It's time someone stops him before he bankrupts the whole region. Mysterious Cult. Okay. Seen that several times. The Great Prophetess. Fae Prophetess has made a camp at the crossroads. She reveals the future to all those who comes past, but only the dark side of the future. She may not be lying, but her stories making people miserable. They look to the future with a sense of doom. It's time to put an end to this. Okay, and then new settlers. caravan of new settlers have arrived, and a proposal for cooperation for Absalom. Right. Let's go to the throne room. There we go. Okay. It's interesting because we've now reached we've now reached that 60 mark, but we have a lot of events. Hopefully one of the new people can deal with them. Okay. Right. Let's see what we got. Hello, Tristian. There is something important I wanted to discuss with you. Meeting your eyes, Tristian looks away as if perplexed. It's not easy to admit, but recently the barony has grown so much I feel it slipping from my grasp. Please, ease my burden by finding someone for the position of Curator of Arts and Education. Tristian catches his breath and smiles brightly. It's a huge weight off my shoulders. I have other news as well, which I'm sure you'll find agreeable. As you know, our neighbour, Galt, has been in chaos for years. Their ever-changing rulers destroy whatever that goes against their fickle doctrines, including scientists and creators, but one of them was recently able to escape to your lands. Okay. He's the publisher of a newspaper, whose headquarters in Galt were burned down after false accusations of slander. He wishes to move to the capital, where he will enjoy your protection, and in exchange has offered to found a new printing house. He escaped Galt with his plans for a printing machine with them, and is ready to start his business here with your permission and help, of course. I think it's a wonderful opportunity, not only to get our own newspaper, but to help an innocent man get back on his feet. What do you say? But we have Lindsay's printing shop. Do we need another one? Tristian smiles. Lindsay publishes books, not newspapers. I doubt he's interested in this type of endeavour, and our guest from Galt specialises in it. Yeah, it would be well to open a printing house in the capital. Wonderful. I shall immediately send a messenger to the poor fellow and inform him of your decision. Tristian's eyes flash with excitement. You have saved another soul from hopelessness and despair. We got 5 culture for 100 BP. Okay, bad in the short term, good in the long term, hopefully. Oh, hello, blacksmith. Dagon bows from the waist and addresses you ceremoniously. Greetings, your grace. By tradition, if a worthy ruler is patron to a master and the master gives generously in return, I've come to honour this tradition. Please accept this. I worked hard on it, hope it serves you well. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your gift. It was a pleasure to work for such an honourable lady. Just a warhammer, just a plain warhammer. That it? Oh, hello. Balkan. Unfazed by the awkward silence, Balkan searched through his bag for quite a while. Finally pulls out a sizable brown paper bag. There you go, little something from old Balkan. Right, thank you. You may go. Right. See ya. Next? No, we're okay. What did we get? We got a Warhammer of Hatred, Giant Bane. Interesting. Its damage is increased by 1d6 against orcs and goblins, by 2d6 against giants. Okay, I mean, that makes it a 4 to 21 against giants. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I guess I'm going to sell it. Then the ring is an acerbic ring. And they attack with bombs, they deal an additional 1d6 points of damage. I hope those stack. Because that sounds amazing if those stack. Okay, right. Back to our kingdom affairs. So we now need to assign someone for culture. Now, I'm thinking that Tristian might be the person I assign for culture. But we'll see. We got 1 loyalty there. We have a new advisor slot for culture. Now, who can fit? Storyteller, Lindsay, or Jathal? Oh, right. So Tristian is not available for that position, right? Wait. Can I hover over Tristian and see what he's good for? No. Okay, so who are we putting in here? Let's have a look at what they say. Obviously, Storyteller is best, but let's see what we got. He supports cultural growth. Lindsay promotes freedom of expression and supports artists and arts, and Jathal seeks to control and dominate. I'm gonna say Jathal doesn't exactly scream to me the person I want to be in charge here. Lindsay, I think, is our obvious choice, our curator of fine arts, right? Yeah. She cares about the mark the barony leaves on Galarian's history of arts. Yeah, it seems like she is perfect for the job. So Lindsay's now available. Nice. Okay. We can support the Councillor's endeavours here to get a rank up. That's fine. Okay, so. Events. Let's see who we can get to deal with things. So that's Yod and Tristian for the first one. The Gambler. That's only Jubilost. This one's Yod and Lander. Okay. That's Lander and Jubilost. The Grim Prophetess, Lindsay. And New Settlers, we're going to miss. Okay, I think that's the way it's going to work anyway. Yeah, because this problem... Opportunity... But this proposal for cooperation, problem... Sorry. Alright, so Gambler, that's Jubilost. It's a problem, he can deal with it, right? Easy enough. Blighted Disease, that's Tristian. He can deal with it. Okay, so now, Grim Prophetess has to be Lindsay. Even though she's not got a high chance of success, she has nothing else that she can currently do. Yes, right. So New Settlers, people seeking a new life, Mysterious Cult. Mysterious Cult's a problem, so it's Lander or Yod dealing with it. Lander can deal with that one, or Lander can deal with that one. So this means Yod is dealing with the Mysterious Cult, right? Yeah. Okay. So proposal for cooperation, the 10, so that means that we would get, we would need a 5 to pass it. New Settlers is a 16. This one's more difficult. So, which one do we go with? I think we go for... I think we actually go for the easier one, and here's my logic. Because we get the same amount on a success or a triumph, right? If I go over here, we get the same amount, right? But he's more likely to get a triumph on the one that's easier. Yeah. Right, do I have anybody not doing anything? I don't think so. So we have 5 going. Wait, do we have a... Wait, no, Amiri's not doing anything, right? Amiri's not doing anything. I'm also going to have to make a new bit on my list, because now I have a new person. Right, so we have A, E, L, J, J-N, and then Lindsay also is another L. So she's going to have to be L-I. Okay, right. Work out where people are going here. So proposal for cooperation is 7 days for Lander. Blighted Disease is 28 days for Tristian. So he's pretty busy and he's probably going to be on that forever. Gambler is 21 days for Jubilost. And that sounds like a one-off. Mysterious Cult is 18 days for Yod. Proposal for cooperation, I've already checked. Mysterious Cult, which one did I miss? Grim Prophetess is 14 days for Lindsay. Amiri has nothing to do. Amiri, do we have anything? So that's Councillor's Endeavours. Strengthen Tana's skill. Nobody can do that. Treasurer, Lebiedas. Okay. So Lindsay has nothing, not Lindsay, Amiri has nothing to do. That's fine. Right. Okay, so that's that finished. Now, we got a free building I need to build, so we got another printing house, which may or may not be good. I'm not really sure about that, but it's free, which I think makes it by default pretty good. Right, so we can now build. We got a free printing house, right? Or did it just build one? No, wait. We don't have a free printing house? So we had that one, but we said we already have one. Can we have another? I guess it just gave us the culture instead. That's fine. Whatever. How much do we have in terms of BP? 139. Okay. What can we level up next? If we get some points in community, we can definitely level something up. But I think that's gonna... If Lander passes his and he only needs a 5 or above on his roll to get it, then we get community leveled up. Okay. So community is not something I need to worry about. So economy, military are kind of our two that we want to push up here. This will give us stability and espionage. Well, that's not really what we're looking for. But we could build that. Was I not going to build a windmill here? Where's windmill? Oh, there's windmill. Can only be built in a separate slot. Alright, and I was looking for blue ones, but obviously it's not going to be right. It doesn't work for anything either. Okay, so windmill was the one I was going to build. What does park work with? So wait, we got a monument there. Doesn't get anything when next to a monument. It gets one divine when it's next to a temple, one culture when it's adjacent to a museum. Okay, I'm just looking for military, really. Military and economy. Okay. So here gives economy if it gives something, doesn't it? Affects lumberyard. Did we have a lumber? We had a lumberyard. That's relation. Okay. Tavern. What's it get bonuses when it's next to? One relation to adjacent to a longhouse affects many shops and things. That gives one economy when adjacent to a tavern. Okay. That seems like a good one. We already have a shop though. But that's fine. So that means it would give us 2 economy. Monument affects many shrines. If I made a shrine, it gets +1 loyalty when adjacent to a longhouse. Or +1 divine when adjacent to a monument. Okay. Bulletin board. +2 for resolving problems in the region. Okay. Shrine. +1 loyalty when adjacent to a longhouse. I actually don't want to build. I just figured out what I want to do. It just came to me. I know what Amiri can do. She's got a very obvious thing to do. Regions, she can claim the Camellands. She cannot claim the Camellands. What? She could claim the other one. Okay. Well. I guess I'll just save money then. And not send Amiri out anywhere. That's okay. Right. Let's head out. And then, yeah, let's work out what we're going to do. Because we've got 7 days till the next one's going to be available. Or next one's needed. And we've got, although Amiri's likely to be able to get one in a day's time. But we got 7 days. Okay. We've got a lot to juggle. Storyteller, I'm sorry you can't have the job. But, do you have anything for us? Because we got some new stuff. Right. Oh, I got, whoa. Did I miss one? Nope, okay. Got a token of the Dryad. Longs of brave heroes, truly impressive. Heroes so fresh, saddled horses. Cool. Oh, I'm there. Alright, see ya. Right, that's fun. We got 300 gold or something like that. Not a problem. Might as well continue collecting it though, as it's available. Right, leave. And head out. Okay, so. I don't think what else we have left to do. I do want to go to the Camellands. I also want to go to Magar Varn. I might go and have a look at the map and see how far away it is. It might also be an opportunity for us to take out some lesser used people. Like Reg. Reg is really a disappointment, because if he wasn't a half-orc, he'd be amazing. You know? The problem is he always dies for real. It makes him a real issue to have in our group. You know?
I'll go ahead.
Like, I think if you were playing a lower level, as in one where dying wasn't that big a deal, I think that Reg would be, like, top tier. I think if you're playing our level, he's trash. Sell that. Sell the wands. Oh, I forgot to check if the longbow was any good. But yeah, sell that. So, let's have a look here. Octavia. Bow comparison. So currently using the Savage Bow. So the composite longbow we've already read. When a wielder assumes the aspect of the falcon. So that one also gives her aspect of the falcon, does it? Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think that this one's better. I think that the lucky longbow is better. Means we want to sell her longbow. Assuming that we're not going to get anyone else who uses longbows. Right, deal. Back up to 10,000 gold. I could grab another scroll. But I think I'll keep the gold for just now. I think that visiting Magar Varn might lead to a lot of interesting stuff. So I'm kind of interested in doing it. But I'm wondering whether it's just teasing you. Like, you'll get to do this at some point. Kind of thing. Who knows? The game kind of makes it look like you can go wherever you want, though. So yeah. That's fine. We'll get Valerie. Reg. Who else we bring? Lindsay, Jubilost, Octavia? Something like that? Means we're not bringing a priest who can heal. Means I should bring Tristian or Harem. I kind of wanted to bring Jubilost, but maybe we'll bring Harem. We haven't had him in a while. Right. That's fine. I want to bring Jubilost if we were going somewhere new, because he kind of fits that. We should also worry about the monsters problem, but I'm not overly worried about it. We seem to be in a secure position for just now. I'm worried that it's going to go badly. I should maybe do a proper save and like rename it something. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'll do a save before going to see Magar Varn. If I spelt that correctly, I'm amazed. But I don't think I did. Right. So the reason why I wanted to create a save beforehand is because if this goes really badly, I want to be able to roll back, effectively. So I think that if we head up this way, that's going to be our best way to finding Magar Varn. Or getting up there. But do we have to go all the way north and then cross? Maybe there's a river crossing here? Maybe. Yeah, well, we'll find out next time. Thank you for watching. See you then. Goodbye.